Morning, everyone. First of all, thank you for joining even through this holiday. I really appreciate your time today.
Morning, Christopher. No worries. After what happened last week, I think this meeting is more important than ever.
Good morning, G. I heard there was an accident in the plant. I'm still new, so I really like to understand what went wrong and how to stay safe.
Exactly. And that's why we are doing this. And last Friday, a minor explosion occurred in the chemical storage area. Thankfully, no one was seriously injured, but it was a wake-up alarm, and we have to refocus on safety, especially with the ISO auditors coming up in just 5 days.
It's true. We've been a certified ISO 45001 site for years, but even then, if we don't stay alert, things can go wrong. That accident could have been avoided.
Can you remind me what ISO 45001 covers?
Absolutely. ISO 45001 is an international standard for occupational health and safety management system. It helps organizations create safer workplaces by identifying hazards and reducing risk and involving everyone in safety efforts.
And it's not just a document we follow to look good for auditors. It's a
Mhm.
system that should live in our day-to-day work. For example, after incident we found on the safety valve hadn't been inspected in over 6 months.
And it's not just, well, exactly, it's not a violation, not just a company policy, but of ISO standards during an audit that would be considered a major non-conformity. That's why we need everyone on board now more than ever.
What kind of things should I, as a new here, be paying attention to?
Great question. For starters, always wear your PPA and protective equipment like gloves and goggles, helmet. There are no exceptions. And know the emergency procedure, especially for fire, chemical spills, and also the evacuations. If you see something unsafe, even if it seems small, immediately report it. You have to report it.
Also, don't hesitate to ask questions. In fact, ISO 451 encourages worker participation. You're part of the safety system too.
That's helpful. And how does the upcoming audit work?
The ISO auditor will review our documentation, interview workers, and inspect the site. They'll be checking that we follow our procedures, investigate incidents, and take corrective actions. They may even ask you what your safety responsibilities are, so be ready.
In other words, now the basic follow procedures and be honest. If you don't know something, say so. That better than guessing.
Right. And one last thing. This week we're doing a full safety walkthrough. All the departments, including yours, need to check their equipment and update Signal and make sure all documentation is up to date. I'll send out the checklist today, later maybe.
Thanks for the heads up. I'll review everything this afternoon.
Same here. My fear to prepare that to deal with another incident or fail the audit.
Exactly. I'm proud of this team. I know we can bounce back stronger. Thank you both again for joining on your day off. It could be hard. And let's stay safe, stay sharp, and get a strong example for the rest of the plants.
Thanks, Christopher. Till soon.
Thanks. Have a holiday, everyone.
Thank you.